Well, it's been a minute. It's actually been a few weeks, maybe even kind of into a couple of months now. But we've been quiet. Not for any reason and purpose, but look, I've been doing a lot of different patterns in the work now, and I've got a totally different shift pattern, which has kind of prevented me from getting any videos on. So I do apologise to everybody out there for not putting much on the YouTube for you all to watch. The other reason, and let's be honest about it, you've probably all felt the same way, is getting my hands on some product. You know, there's just not much out there. Every time I look in a store, nothing left. Every time I look online, nothing left. If I go to a specific store which is selling Pokemon, prices can be a bit high now. We all know the popularity of the hobby, and it's great to see so many people getting into it. But oh my days, some of the prices now to buy sealed product is getting a bit expensive, really is. So look, big shout out to Kenny. Kenny actually put this on for me. He found one of these tins. It's a lunchbox tin, and gave me a shout about it. So I'm going to open this. Is it my favourite product? No. I think I've done a couple of videos of these before, and you know, I haven't been lucky on them. Maybe you have. Put it in the comments. Maybe you've been lucky. Let me know what you found. But I can safely tell you that me and Mrs. G, we strike out every time we do this. But you know, if this is the only product that I could find, and thanks to Kenny it was, then I'm going to open it. So look, without further ado, let's get it cracked. There we go. Now, I believe that when we've been in here, and it's been a while, but you get stickers. You should get the promos. Let's have a look. Yeah, like there they are. So you get the Screamtail and Iron Valiant promos. You get the coins. Like, nice, very nice. And then we should have our 6 packs. Now I can't remember what sets are actually in these packs. I do know, as I can see, that there is Temporal Forces. I remember there being Twilight Masquerade, but I can't remember the third option. And then if you look underneath, you've got your book of stickers. There you go, plenty of stickers, and you get your little mini binder. Now remember, me and Mrs. G do offer those mini binders full of wee hollows and reverse hollows to anybody who's starting off a collection, free of charge. Just let us know which ones you would like, and we can have a look and see what we can do for you. So what have we got? Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, just move them over. Paradox Rift, that's not bad. Obsidian, another Temporal Forces, where was that? There you go. And a Twilight Masquerade. So 6 packs in total. 2 Temporal Forces, actually I quite like Temporal Forces set. 2 Twilight Masquerade, 1 Paradox Rift, and the Obsidian Flames. So do I expect to get any hits? Absolutely not. What would I like to see? Obviously the Charizard, Groudon. I'd like to see the Groudon, Twilight Masquerade. I've pretty much got all that set, and Temporal Forces, some beautiful cards in there. I've got the Master Set obviously, but I'd love to see the Iron Leaves again. But let's see how we got on. So where will we go? We'll go Obsidian Flames first. Yeah, let's do it. Now, apologies, this camera that I'm using now for the phone is absolutely murder with focus. So I do need to update it. Now there's a code card for anybody, plus it helps me focus the camera. Right, let's go and see what we've got. Capsicid, Town Store, Cryogonal, Togepi, Oinkologne, Letter of Encouragement, Chandelure, Stoutland reverse. Swablu reverse. And this is potentially nothing. Yep. Palafin. So, first pack, absolute dog meat. So, nothing. So, one down. Absolutely hit nothing. Why doesn't that surprise me? To say, these wee tins are a great idea, right? They really are. You get 6 packs. And for the price of them, it's equivalent to what you pay market value. So it's well worth it. But it's so difficult to hit anything. Right, let's have a look. What have we got now? Paradox Rift, yeah? Right. My favourite kind of energy. Flamigo. Porygon. Oricorio. Toadskull. Luxurious Cape. Ambipom. Snorlax Doll. Joltik reverse. Mienshao reverse. A wee Aegislash-EX. So, look, first hit. Nice and sparkly. Is it anything special? No. But at least it's something out the pack. Better than the first pack, let's just say. 100% better than the first pack. I would like to think that in the next 4 packs we're going to get something a bit better than that, that's for sure. Right, here we go. Twilight Masquerade. Let's see what we've got. Right. I've always been kind of lucky with Twilight, but the problem is when it's coming out of these kind of tins, you don't technically always get something out of them, do you? Right. Here we go, favourite energy again. Is this a good sight? Right, Volbeat, Goldeen, Sandygast, Dreepy, Revavroom, Ogre's Mask, Sunflora, Grookey Reverse, beautiful card, love that card for the beginning. Kadabra reverse, and do you know what? Take it. Absolutely take it. I'm hoping that that's not my best hit coming out the rest of it, but when it's a hit, probably worth about £2 if I'm lucky, but it's a Palafin EX, and at least we've seen some kind of return on hits from them. I would love to have seen something a bit better, but beggars cannot be choosers, and I am just privileged enough to have got something that I can actually open. So you'll not hear me complain about it, that's for sure. Oh, here we go. Remember the words for it, folks. It is a fisting and it begins. Clefairy, Varoom, Luxio, Volbeat. Why am I sounding so enthusiastic about a fisting? You can make your mind up about it. Ferrin, Morpeko reverse, Vulpix reverse, and Tinglu. Like I said, that was sore. Absolutely painful. Not enjoyable at all. Right. Temporal Forces, 2 to go. Call it now, folks. Are we going to get a hit out of Temporal? Now, Temporal has a load of hits, an absolute abundance of hits. Quite a decent set, quite a large set as well. So, I am hoping that we can get something with a bit of luck in this. Earthfire, come on, wish me luck. Totodile, Deerland, Pidove, Pineco, Lycanroc, Salvatore, Palafin, Golett reverse, Frostmoth reverse. Well, we did start with fire, we've ended with Incineroar EX. You know what? Sparkle as it may, it's still a nice card, it's still a hit. I'll take it. I will take it. It is better than nothing, isn't it? That's the way to look at it. Final pack. Can we get last pack magic? You know what? I'm not going to say no. For those of you that have watched this before, we are renowned for it. I would love to hit it now. Let's see. Call it in the comments. Is it going to happen? Arbok, Seedot, Totodile, Great Tusk, Salvatore again, Bronzong, Iron Thorns reverse, Roserade reverse, ooh, Gouging Fire EX.
That's
you
nice.
know, it's not the big one, but it is another hit. So, out of 6 packs, and I absolutely rubbished my chances of getting hits. Unbelievable out of that wee lunchbox tin. What did we get? We got Palafin EX, Gouging Fire EX, which is decent. We got 2 normal EXs. There we go. Incineroar and Aegis Slash. So 4 cards in total out of 6 packs. Nothing special. Let's be honest about it. It wasn't a huge return, but to get 4 hits out of 6, that's a 75% strike rate. That is actually above where I would normally think you would sit with these lunchbox tins. But hey, I am just delighted to be able to come back, make a video and start doing this again. As I say, the shift patterns are a wee bit strange, so you will notice the videos will be a bit more sporadic, but we certainly will now start posting. And if you tune in, hit the comments, let me know you're still there. We really appreciate your support. You guys have a great night. Thank you very much. Bye.